Recording? Is it recording? Is it recording?
It's not recording.
Oh.
It's streaming.
Oh, okay.
First, zoom all the way out. Push back on that button, and then dropper panel up top.
Okay.
So that's zoomed all here.
This one right here?
Yes, all the way back. There you go. Okay. Now, yeah. You probably don't ever want to have his, see how low that is right there? This is behind. You probably want to keep it a little bit higher. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're seeing the top of Mr. Spaniel's head, it's probably too low.
Okay.
Just to let you know. Yes, exactly. I mean, you can make it to where it's almost there, but, you know, the ball comes up here, and if it's too low, then you can't see it. So, yeah, see, that's looking better now. You see how you've got, like, Courtney, see how this, the ball comes back and forth?
Yeah.
And then the ball, see how you have to miss it, probably because I'm talking to you. Anyways. But just remember, whenever they're serving initially, kind of put them in. Yep, exactly, and then you barely have to move. All right, there you go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry we had some sound issues there initially here in the first set of play, so figured we'd let that run for a little while. NMMI takes the first set in a close match there against the Dexter Lady Demons. NMMI will serve things up here to start things off. And set to do that for NMMI will be senior setter Alexandra Kammerer. Good solid serve by her, handled by the front row and then pushed over. Free ball for the New Mexico Military Institute. Kammerer setting up Olive Amici, and a big swing by Amici, but too long. And the first point will go to the Lady Demons. Now you've got the sophomore Nalani Kobos ready to serve things up for Dexter. And I'm going to kind of just try and keep the ball, the camera here in the middle. So you won't be able to see the servers initially, but it should give a little bit clearer picture on the rest of the screen, not moving around so much so the camera will stay in focus. Another good serve by Kobos. This time the outside attack by Hannah Farrar, picked up by the back row and Jasmine Duran. But a double hit call, and that will give NMMI their first point. Looks like the scoreboard is working on the scoreboard bug. And now back to serve for New Mexico Military Institute, Olive Amici. Good serve by her, and it kind of caught the libero a little bit flat-footed. She thought her front row was going to get that. That's Martza Jimenez, or Maritza Jimenez, senior libero. Back row, and this time, again to Jimenez, and Jimenez just couldn't quite get back far enough. Another great serve there by Olive Amici. And NMMI up 3-2 here in this second match. Flat serve off the top of the net. Good scoop there by Miramontes. There's the swing, picked up by Kammerer, and a diving save. And it does go inbounds. So Anastasia Abent will get credit for the kill and didn't get the dig on that one. Wasn't the first hit, but a great save and ended up getting the point out of it as well. 4 serving to Amici with her third straight serve. Another great flat serve, this time handled by Jimenez. A good back row attack, and NMMI does manage to get it back with some scrappy play. Jimenez with a good attack into the back row. Bump set there by Kammerer and pushed over by Ament. And that attack just off of the hand of Carrillo into the net. And a good service run here by Olive Amici. That's going to prompt a substitution as Daniela Munoz comes in there for the Dexter Lady Demons. Another good serve by Olive Amici, and she's going to get her second ace, make it third ace of this serving rotation. And NMMI now with a 4-point lead after trailing 2-0 to start the second set. Another good serve this time, going to be popped over. NMMI with a chance on the attack here. There's a set by Kammerer to Ament. Another free ball essentially for the Institute. This time they're going to go to Paula Sanchez, and she's picked up on a nice save by the front row. Nice attack, but Kammerer with a good save. And this time, Ament with a miss hit, and that will give the point and the ball, the serve, back to the Dexter Lady Demons. Back to serve goes Daniela Munoz, 8th grader. Defensive specialist, jump serve by her, just off the top of the tape. Good looking serve, just needed about 2 more inches, and that could have gone down for a very difficult serve to receive by the New Mexico Military Institute. Now the libero for the Institute goes back to serve. And Ashlyn Irish gets the point for her squad. She'll go back to serve it up again. 8-3 our score here in set number 2. Bump set, the attack by number 10, blocked to the net. Good job by Farrar, and Ament gets it over. Kammerer tries to make the save, Amici, and popped over by Irish. Great scrappy play there by the Institute. Back row attack, but not long enough on the attack by Karina Fuentes. And that'll give NMMI another point. Mr. Dickman. AJ, did you have me? Timeout called by the Dexter team. Their head coach, Miguel Vasquez. And right now, standing up doing the talking, got to assume that's Teresa Herrera. They're in the kind of maroon colored shirt. There with the black pants. We'll zoom in here on the Dexter Lady Demon team. Nine to 3 our score here in the second set of play. There's Coach Riddle in the all black there, as well as her assistant, Desiree Allen. Allen, of course, in all black as well today, but she's got the little white spots, speckles, I don't know, spots on her sweater shirt there. So 9 serving 3 here as the up chair official blows her whistle to begin this match after the timeout. Hit the girders on the top, but a good save by the Dexter Lady Demons. The attack by Ament. Pushed over, and Olive Amici has to go a long way. Helped out by Kammerer, and then put over by Irish. And that's going to be a double hit on the set attempt by Jaslyn Flores. Flores, a junior for the Lady Demons, plays in the outside hitter, defensive specialist, and setter positions. Just over the top of the tape, and Irish going to get credit for the ace on that serve. So NMMI now with a big 8-point lead, 11-3 here on the Dexter Lady Demons. This is a district matchup. NMMI is 1-1 in district competition. Got that win as Irish gets another ace against Tutham-Carey here in their last game here at home on Thursday. Close match between those two teams. NMMI did win in 5. AJ, was that a 4 or 5 set match versus Tutham-Carey? Do you remember? Maybe it had been 5. I thought it was 4 for some reason, but I think AJ's right. I think it was 5. I don't remember anymore. That's right, AJ had to leave early. I forgot about that. Anyway, AJ Dickman taking pictures. We'll have those up on our Facebook account for NMMI Athletics here after the game is concluded, win or lose. Nice push attack there by Duran, and a quick set attempt handled by the back row by Kammerer. Amici, Kammerer, and the hit by Spaniel, just a little bit too long though. Tried to get it over the top of the Dexter Demon block and just went a little too high. So now back to serve. We'll go number 4, Alexa Miramontes, the sophomore. Great serve by Miramontes. Nice job by Kammerer to come a long way to get that ball for the set. There's the attack by Duran. Good one, but handled by the back row. Another great attack there by Ament. And that's going to be miss hit by Jasmine Duran. Hannah Farrar checks out on the right-hand side for the Institute as Mia Martinez, the freshman from Albuquerque, New Mexico, checks in. She will go back to serve for the New Mexico Military Institute. Good deep serve, but handled. There's the attack by Duran, and just a little bit too long. Duran getting a workout here, and now she's going to get a little break as number 16, Emily De La Rosa, comes in. De La Rosa, just a freshman. Mia Martinez, ready to serve it up again. Bump set, this time to Jaslyn Flores. Martinez and Ament. Ament with the miss hit into the net. Unforced error gives Dexter their 5th point of the set. It'll be 5 serving 15 with number 25, Jaslyn Flores, back to serve. High floater serve, and that catches NMMI a little off guard. Irish tried to set it over after the initial hit there by Ament and then by Amici. Couldn't get it done, and Flores with a great serve and gets the point for her team. Spaniel over the middle, dug out there by the libero Jimenez. NMMI resets, Ament on the attack. Again, these dig by Jimenez. And a nice attack into the back corner by Emily De La Rosa. Just a well-placed shot there by the freshman, gets the job done. And another point for the Dexter Lady Demons. So the 3rd straight serve here by Flores, dug out by Irish. Bump set by Martinez, and there's the swing by Lopes. Martinez with a chance to attack there, a rarity for the setters. And there's an attack by the libero in the back row. Spaniel with a big swing, but too far, and yet another point. That's 4 in a row for the Dexter Lady Demons, trying to make a comeback here in set number 2 behind the serving arm of Jaslyn Flores. Spaniel tried the dink this time and didn't get enough on it. And that's going to prompt a timeout call by the head coach of the New Mexico Military Institute, Chantel Riddle. NMMI comes into this contest tonight with an 8-8 mark that they evened up, as I mentioned, against Tooth and Carry on Thursday. That also evened up their district mark. They lost their first game versus Ruidoso here at home, and they will be road warriors here in the second half of district play here in District 3-4, 3A. The Demons with a 2-14 mark on this season, so struggling a little bit, and I understand that they've had a brand new head coach as well. They are 0-2 in district, trying to pick up their first district win here against the New Mexico Military Institute tonight. The Demons currently trail 1-0, set number 2, and the serve again there by Flores. Push attack deep into the back row by Spaniel. Kill over the middle, and it's good off of the block by Karina Fuentes. So now the Demons have loosened up. They're ready to play, doing pretty good here. They trailed by as much as 15-4, and now right back in it. That serve, however, by Flores just a bit too long. So finally, NMMI breaks the serve of Jaslyn Flores. And now back to serve goes Yasmin Marufo for the New Mexico Military Institute. She had an ace to finish off that first set against the Lady Demons. Miss hit in the back row that time, though, by Marufo, just as I was praising her. I think I jinxed her. Sorry about that, Miss Marufo. Vanessa Carrillo set to come in, number 9 for Daniela Munoz. She'll move into the front row there. And back to serve, the freshman Emily De La Rosa. Serve to Irish. Martinez with the set. And a big swing by Amici, but didn't make it over the top of the tape. The block was ready, though, with number 32, Karina Fuentes, and number 9, Lanissa Carrillo, right there, should it have gone over. Irish, bump set, free ball for the Demons. There's the set to number 3. And her attack, Nalani Kobos, just a bit wide. A little bit of a miss hit on the swing there by the sophomore Kobos. 5-point difference as Emily Spaniel goes back to serve for the Institute. Short serve into the back row, bump set. Hit the top of the girders there, but a good job staying with it by the Lady Demons. Cross-court attack there by Amici. Push attack, Martinez. Spaniel with the bump set, and Lopes just going to push it over. Free attack attempt here, and she was in the back row. That's why you saw that stutter step. She thought about jumping and then realized she couldn't. Good job there by Flores. And a big-time swing this time after the miss hit by Nalani Kobos. So she comes it through. Great swing there and gets the kill. The libero for the Demons will check out. Jimenez and number 4, Alexa Miramontes comes into the front row for the Lady Demons. Back to serve, Karina Fuentes. Just a 4-point difference here. Irish, Martinez, and Amici sends it over. Going to be a back row attack there by Flores. Set to Amici off of the block. Great job there by number 4, Miramontes. Quickly hit over there by Sanchez, and now another chance in the back row. Dug out by Marufo, too long, but the swing by De La Rosa goes out of bounds. Great rally there by both teams. Pair of subs here for the Institute as Kemmerer comes in for Lopes, as does Hannah Farrar for Martinez. And Kemmerer will go back to serve for the New Mexico Military Institute. 5-point difference, 18 serving 13 here in set number 2. Push attack, Kemmerer right there. Irish bump set, and Amici with the swing, but out of bounds. And MMI's had their chances on the attack, but have been hitting the balls a little bit too long or just not getting them over the net. Got to find that happy medium in between. Amici pushes it over in the back row, dug out by Jimenez. There's the attack there by Carrillo. Amici, one-hander, Jimenez. Tough play though. A little bit too long on the initial pass. Kobos tried to hit it off of the net and couldn't quite get it done. Nice hustle though by Nalani Kobos. Very young team here for the Dexter Lady Demons. Only 2 seniors listed on the roster. And a big time serve by Olive Amici, and MMI got ahead big time off of her serves. And I think that may be exactly what the coach there for the Dexter Demons is thinking. Wants to talk to his team and say, hey, we need to break this serve here, get it back here. They've been playing some good volleyball after being down by as much as 15 to 4 in the beginning of this set. MMI breaks their serve for their huddle first. Back out onto the court there. See Sanchez giving the high five there to Ament. And the Lady Demons back out onto the court as well. Second set of action here at the Godfrey Athletic Center. District matchup between the Lady Colts and the Dexter Lady Demons. Irish digs that attack out. Back set there to Sanchez, or to Farrar, excuse me. Going to be a miss hit, but I think a double hit called first, or a push. And so NMMI with another serve by Olive Amici. Amici with a good serve there, but dug out nicely by Flores. And a beautiful attack there by Alexa Miramontes.
Went into the top right corner or top left corner there, right corner, I guess, on y'all's screen, and got the point. Lanissa Carrillo, now back to serve for the Lady Demons. Camera with the set, Heyman with the attack, and a beautiful dig there by Jimenez. Wow, what a dig. Sanchez off of the block, pushed back quickly, Amici gets it, reset, and another attack and another block. They're going to say 4 attacks, and I don't think that's even close to being right. That was off of the block most definitely. But wouldn't have mattered anyway, hit the pipe. A little quick on the 4-hit attack, I think, though, definitely. So Carrillo now with another serve. Good flat serve by her, dug out by Irish. Amen, push attack, and a nice dig there by Kobos. Farrar just going to push it over, dug out by the back row. Set by Kobos in the swing. Good save there by Irish, but they can't get it back. So a nice attack there by Duran after a good dig by Kobos. And we're back to a 4-point match. It'll be 17 serving 21 and the third straight serve by Lanissa Carrillo. Irish, Kammerer, and Amons with the miss hit. So NMMI has got a little bit of the case of the yips here, some unforced errors here, and some nice play by the Dexter Lady Demons, contributing to a comeback here. The first set was close though too. I believe the final on that one was 25-22. Sanchez is going to get credit for the kill on that one. Nice play over the middle. The quick set by Kammerer caught the block off guard. And NMMI back to a 5-point lead, 4-point lead. Don't know my math. Now make it 5 after the ace served up there by Ashlyn Irish. Irish, just a junior, plays in the libero position there for NMMI, and she is a Roswellian native. Roswell Light, Roswellian, not sure which you use. Good dig by Irish off of the attack there by Flores. Amen doesn't get that one over the top of the tape. Jimenez, the libero for the Demons, goes out as Karina Fuentes takes her place on the front line. Back to serve goes Alexa Miramontes. Nice flat serve by her. It's going to go over, but the hit, they do get it back over. 32's hit wasn't done. Didn't make it, but the team helped her out. Push attack. Kammerer digs it out, but too far, and nobody can help her out. Irish tried the one-hander, couldn't get it done. Three-point difference, and a timeout is going to be called by the New Mexico Military Institute. Pretty good crowd out here tonight with the Dexter Demons coming out in force to support their team. NMMI's got their fans here as well, along with plenty of cadets. But I think the Dexter Demon fans may outnumber us here about 2-1. Of course, Dexter just about 30 minutes away from Roswell. So not a far trip at all. And the serve by Miramontes into the top of the tape. The service error. That'll make it set point for the Institute as Gabriela Lopes comes in for Kammerer. Mia Martinez in for Hannah Farrar. Gabriela Lopes from Minas Gerais, Brazil, one of our Brazilian imports. NMMI has got the new pipeline into Brazil. Good job. Oh, they don't get it back. And that'll do it. NMMI takes set number 2, 25-20. We'll be back here with set number 3. NMMI currently up 2-0 here in this district match against the Dexter Lady Demons. Alrighty, NMMI already back out onto the floor, ready to start set number 3 here. Still a minute 30 left on the clock here. Of course, a little bit bigger timeout in between sets 2 and 3 here for volleyball. It's kind of their halftime, so to speak, if you will. The starting lineup there for the New Mexico Military Institutes: Pauline Sanchez, number 10. Olive Amici in the middle there, number 15. And Alexandria Kammerer rounding out the front row there on the right side. She will be doing the setting duties. There's Ashlyn Irish giving the, I guess you can't call them high fives, they're the double 10s or double 5s there. I'm not sure what you call that. The hand slaps there to her teammate, the libero, number 2, Ashlyn Irish. Also in the back row will be Anastasia Ament there in the top left, number 7. And in the bottom right there, corner of your screen, is Hannah Farrar. Hannah Farrar, one of the seniors that was honored tonight, as is Kammerer. And we apologize again for, didn't have that audio ready. Something was wrong with the settings on the camera. I had to dig out the manual to try and figure that out. So the senior presentation, there was no audio. My apologies. Ament digs it out, good save by Amici, and popped over there by Kammerer. One-handed save and a great one there by Carrillo. And that one did not get over the top of the tape there. Amici into the net, and the first point goes to the Lady Demons. Thanks in large part to a great save there by number 9, Lanessa Carrillo. Now the serve by Emily De La Rosa, dug out by Ament. Amici pops it over in the back row, dug out by Jimenez. Jimenez will take the attack off of the top of the tape, dug out by Kammerer, Farrar, and pushed over by Irish. Jimenez, and the big swing there by number 4, Miramontes, and then Miramontes gets the block at the net. Great play there by Miramontes, and just a sophomore on this Dexter squad. As I mentioned, very young team for the Dexter Lady Demons. 2-0, there's the attack and a miss hit there by Amici, and Dexter quickly out to a 3-point lead. Emily De La Rosa set to serve things up. Her third serve here in this rotation. Hammer pops it over after some trouble in the back row. Will be a free ball, the big high pass, dug out by Farrar, pushed over by Amici, Jimenez. Over the middle, the block by Sanchez. Dexter sets it up again, and this time the kill by Nalani Kobos. Farrar was right there, but wasn't sure where she was at on the court, I think. Now Farrar comes out as number 6, Mia Martinez comes in. Also checking out will be Kammerer in place of Gabriela Lopez. So Coach Riddle opting for a little bit of extra height here, trying to get some blocks of their own established against this Dexter attack. Irish, Martinez, Sanchez hits it over. Back row attack, but just a bit too long by Jasmine Durant. That'll give NMMI their first point. Lopez back out, Kammerer back in, Farrar back out, Martinez back in. So just a one rotation substitution there. And Alexandra Kammerer back to serve. Kammerer has a very, very good serve for this NMMI team. Good flat serve there, handled nicely though by Correa. And number 4, Alexa Miramontes with another kill for the Lady Demons. Miramontes looking very, very good on that front row now for Dexter. NMMI does not seem to have an answer. Carrillo, good flat serve, dug out by Irish. Kammerer with a quick set. NMMI gets it back, and this time the attack by Amici, and not even close. That one hit the bottom part of the net almost. So NMMI struggling on the attack here. Another serve by Carrillo, 6 serving 1, another dig by Irish. Farrar puts it over, picked up, sent over by the Lady Demons. Farrar again, blocked at the net. Amici playing very conservative on that one, just pushes it over. Hit the top of the girders, came down quickly, but Duran gets it over. Farrar with the dink, but nicely picked up. No! Kobos with a great save, but the teammates couldn't quite help her out there. It was a great dink there by Hannah Farrar right over the top of the block, but Kobos was right there to make the play. Unfortunately, her teammates couldn't pick her up, and the point goes to the Institute. Jaslyn Flores now into the back row as Olive Amici goes back to serve, and she's been big on the serves for the Institute, gaining lots of points, but that serve into the net, the bottom of the net, just like her attack was. So she's struggling a little bit here in set number 3. High floater serve, the pass too long to Amici. Amici is struggling right now. That's going to prompt a timeout call by Chantel Riddle. Assistant coach Desiree Allen talking there to her senior, Olive Amici, trying to get her to calm down here a little bit, get her head back in the game. Dexter breaks their huddle. Right now they have got the momentum here in set number 3. They've got an 8-2 lead. However, NMMI has the lead in the set scores 2-0. Another serve here by Miramontes, dug out by Irish. Irish pops it over, and there'll be a free chance at an attack here by the Demons. Off of the pipe down quickly, so they didn't get the attack they wanted there. Ament with a big swing. Nice dig there by Miramontes. Miramontes back roll attack, and a good one. Amici tried to come up. Great back roll attack by Miramontes. Miramontes right now looking very, very sharp for the Dexter Lady Demons. She'll go back to serve again. Her team with a 7-point lead here in set number 3. And checking out the rotation here, I think possibly, is the down chair official is going to call over the head coach for the Dexter Lady Demons. Not sure what exactly is going on there, but slight break in the action as the scorekeepers official and head coach there for the Dexter Lady Demons check out the service rotation, make sure that everything's on the up and up. Still some discussion here at the table here as they try and iron things out. I think we're almost done. As head coach Miguel Vasquez about ready to step away, and Coach Riddle there getting the what happened there as well from the down chair official. So we'll see what the ruling is here. I guess everything is okay. No points being taken away or the change of the serve. So Miramontes will continue to serve. The scoreboard remains 9-2. Unfortunately, during all that, Miramontes got iced a little bit. She serves that one out of bounds. She goes out to go sit down as Jimenez, the libero, takes her place. And Ashlyn Iris serves it up for NMMI. Back row attack by Jimenez goes long, and that will give another point for the Institute, as now they try and make a comeback here. Dexter Demons have been the ones who have been doing the comeback tries the last couple of sets. Spaniel can't get enough on it. Play at the net, nice save by Ament. Spaniel pops it over. There's the attack on the outside, but again, too long on the swing by Nalani Kobos. So now the Dexter Lady Demons affected with that little bit too long bug that the Institute had a little bit earlier. NMMI down by 4, 5 serving 9 on the serve by Irish. Back row attack by Jimenez, popped up. Not a good hit by Jimenez. Now why did they blow the whistle there? So I thought it was going to be a great save by Ament, but I guess because she was crashing into the chairs, the officials blew their whistle. She made a great one-hander to put the ball back into play. I think that was just an early whistle. And so now Irish going up to talk to the up chair official, and I think asking the same exact thing. It's like, hey, why did you blow the whistle on that? Is that an inadvertent whistle? Should we get to do it again? And that is going to be the case. The double thumbs up there by the up chair official indicates that this will be a replayed ball, so no point for either team on that one. And now Ament ready to serve. 5 serving 9 yet once again. And so now the coach for Dexter, he's like, really? I love it. Good job, Coach Vasquez. I'm kind of with you on that one, too. Irish is going to get credit for the ace. The initial pass there, or serve receive, too long. Teammates couldn't help her out, and now Coach Vasquez is going to call a timeout, try and calm down his team. It's a game of momentum, and Dexter started off with it here in the set number 3. Ran out to a 9-2 lead, and now I've seen that lead diminish. It'll be 6 serving 9 once we come back from the break. Quickly breaks their huddle, and then Coach Riddle brings her squad, or 6 on the floor, back out there for a little more instruction. There's a break by the Dexter Lady Demons, and they're back out onto the floor as well. Once again, the third set of action here. 6 serving 9, Ashlyn Irish with the serve. Free ball for the Institute. The initial pass by Irish, set by Kammerer, and the swing way too long on the attack by Emily Spanier. NMMI has had trouble with that. The attack's either being way too long or into the net. Can't find that happy medium. Back to serve goes Nalani Kobos, and another sophomore on that squad for the Dexter Lady Demons. Look at this. They get it back. Spaniel pushes it back over. I like the attack there. Sinaida Salazar in. She's just a sophomore as well, and I'm going to guess she's probably a right-hander. Switched to the left hand there to try and get that one back over. Almost a great scrappy play. We'll have to watch and see if Sinaida Salazar is indeed a left-hander or not when she attacks next time at the net. Ament with the attack, dug out by Jimenez. Back row attack. Ament pushes it over. Quick hit, but Irish right there. There's the set to Spaniel. Spaniel gets it over, quickly pushed over. Great one-handed save by Irish. Martinez tried to get it, couldn't get enough of it to help out Irish. And the point goes to the Dexter Lady Demons. Vanessa Carrillo checks into the front row as number 25, Jaslyn Flores, checks out. And the serve there by Jasmine Durant. Free ball sent over there by Mia Martinez. Front row attack, but just a bit too long by number 32. That's Karina Fuentes. So both teams struggling a little bit on the attacks right now. Some unforced errors have contributed to quite a few of the points here. I say that, but then you also had a great run there by Miramontes by the Dexter Lady Demons. Back row attack by Duran, and for a moment, Marufo thought about swinging at it and then just stepped out of the way. Good decision by her as that attack goes long. And Marufo goes back to serve. Nice dig by Jimenez. It could be another back row attack. Spaniel digs it out. And the set to Amici, but she's going to be ruled for being in the net. Or under the net, I guess, technically. And of course, Coach Riddle not happy with that call because she's saying that if it doesn't interfere with the play, then it's not a call. You're allowed to go under at least part way if it does not interfere with the other team, but that's a judgment call by the official. Huge swing, though, this time by Ahmed. She found it right there. Off of the block and down, and that's the best attack we've seen all night right there. 2-point difference with Spaniel trying to catch her team back up, 10 serving 12. Free ball, Spaniel. Martinez going to go to Amon again, and a huge swing again, but this time too long. That's been the problem for the Institute. Sub coming in as Emily De La Rosa checks in there for Seneda Salazar. And De La Rosa will go back to serve it up for the Dexter Lady Demons. Her team up by 3, 13-10, but a serve into the top of the tape and down on the Dexter side for the service error. Subs on the right hand for NMMI, Kammerer for Lopes, and Farrar for Martinez. Farrar will go into the front row, Kammerer into the back, and we will go back to serve for the New Mexico Military Institute. Back to a 2-point difference. Nice serve, dug out nicely there by Duran. Duran gets it back in the back row attack, but her attack sails too high. And NMMI now back to within 1 here in the third set. NMMI did take the first 2 sets in close matches. Trying to finish it out in 3 against the Dexter Lady Demons. There's Miramontes, and that's who I would want to set with that. She's been hot of late. Last 2 attacks, though, have been attacking errors as that one goes long. So she's a little bit stung as well. But Kammerer serves it right back into the net. And the Dexter Lady Demons back with a 1-point lead. Vanessa Carrillo back to serve now for the Lady Demons. And she serves into the net. Amon checking back in. She'll go into the front row as Marufo goes out. Marufo, Yasmin, Marufo, junior from Roswell, New Mexico, defensive specialist. Olive Amici with the serve. There's the attack by Duran, but into the top of the tape, and NMMI has their first lead of this set, 15-14. Took a while to do it, but the Institute is in the cotton. They come back and now trying to increase that lead. Good job by Jimenez, picking up her teammate with a nice one-hand save. Going to be a double hit called against Kammerer, and that ties it up at 15. Once again, the libero goes out, Jimenez. And the serve there by Alexa Miramontes. Miramontes a little snake bit after just being absolutely dominating here in the beginning part of this set. Ashlyn Irish with a 1-point lead in the serve for NMMI. Nice dig there on a short serve by Duran. Jimenez pops it over with a back row attack. There's the set by Kammerer to Farrar. Farrar gets the attack. Nice placed attack there. Going cross court down the net lane to the close sideline here. So the senior gets a kill on senior night. Oh, and a good serve there picks up another point for the Institute. They've got a 3-point lead now. Irish doing a great job, and that's going to prompt a timeout call by the Dexter Lady Demons. Coach Vasquez wants to calm down his team, tell them, hey, we fought for this match. We were ahead. We can do it again. Let's calm down, get some good attacks here. Let's get our block back that was doing so good for us earlier. Coach Riddle and her squad quickly back out onto the floor, and that's usually the case whenever you're the team with the lead that didn't call the timeout. You just want the play to continue as fast as possible, try and keep that momentum. There's a 15-second buzz. And Coach Vasquez going to use just about every second there, try and get his team back into this one. Dexter held a big lead, 9-2 here in set number 3, but the Institute slowly chipped away at that lead and now has a lead of their own by 3, 18-15. That one's going to go outside, or double hit call first, rather. My apologies. So another point served up by Irish. She serves it again. Back row attack by Jimenez. Nice attack by her, dug out by Irish. They go to Ament off of the block. Good block there by number 10, Jasmine Durant. Bump set again to Ament, and the little dink. Good job by Irish. That looked like it was going back in. Free ball. Here's the set by Kammerer. And another great save. Jaslyn Flores had 2 great digs in that series. Couldn't pick her up on that second one, however. So now a 5-point difference in MMI. Trying to finish it off here with the 3-set win against the Dexter Lady Demons. Great service run here behind the serves of Ashlyn Irish. There's the attack by Ament, and that goes long. So Dexter finally breaks the serve of Irish, gets it back. And now Seneda Salazar ready to check in as De La Rosa goes out. Salazar will be on the front row. Whoa, wait a minute, we're going to have a switch here. What is going on? I don't know what happened. They're giving the ball back to Irish, and so she's going to serve it up here again. And I think the team captain, Jasmine Duran, the senior, going to talk to the up chair official, try and figure out what the ruling was on that. Sorry about that. I realized there was sound coming out of my phone and it was distracting me there. I couldn't figure out where it was. Extended rally. The point goes to NMMI. They now lead 22-15, and the service run by Ashlyn Irish continues. Little confusion on the rotation there, or how the Dexter Demons should be set up, so they asked the down chair official. Back row attack there by Salazar goes into the net, and that was with the right hand, so she is not a southpaw. That was just a great play that she made earlier in the game, trying to hit that ball with the left hand. Floater serve into the back row. Bump set to the middle and pushed over there by Durant. And MMI, a little trouble, but does get it back. Free ball here, the bump set. Back row attack off of back row attack. I believe that was Jimenez and Amici with the miss hit there on the receive. Cobos back to serve. Amici, Kammerer, and pushed over there by Irish. Going to be a set to the middle, but a little bit out of the reach of Karina Fuentes. That'll make it match point here as Lopes checks back into the front row for NMMI, and Mia Martinez will now take over setting duties and will also serve it up. Try and serve up match point here for the New Mexico Military Institute. Good serve by her into the back row. Bump set to the front row, and Salazar and a miss hit. That'll do it. NMMI wins the third set, 25-16. They take it in 3 sets against the Lady Demons and move to a 9-8 mark and 2-1 in district. The Lady Demons fall to 2-15 overall and 0-3 in the district play. And as I mentioned earlier, for the Institute, they have a series of 3 road games. Will play on the road, Ruidoso, on the road, Tucumcari, and then on the road at Dexter to finish out the last half of the district season. And now we're getting some waves from the camera there, Ms. Sanchez. As all the ladies ham it up for the stream. Great job. That's Coach Allen there helping out as well. Great job, ladies. All right, we're going to shut this one down. Sorry that we didn't get the stuff for the seniors in there, but we did figure out some stuff. So AJ and I now know how to turn the audio back on in the camera whenever we screwed it up by turning it off. I'm just not sure how that happened in the first place. We'll see you again. It may be a little while before we do another Lady Colt volleyball stream. As, like I said, the Lady Colts on the road for the next 3 matches. We will almost certainly not be attending those games, at least not from a streaming capacity. AJ and I may go to the Dexter game and do some photo stuff, but yeah. All righty, thanks again for tuning in. We will call it a night. Congratulations to the New Mexico Military Institute getting their 2nd district win on the season.